Look at you. No braces, all the internet you can handle. I wasn't so lucky.
Invis is not your parents' braces. Invis is predictable, less painful, more comfortable. Invisalign.
We are back at Levi Stadium with the story of the Hillsdale volleyball star and the day that changed her life.
Our Allie Williams is here now with her story.
It's true that life can come at you quickly, and for Sahara Daly, it took a short moment at a volleyball tournament to flip everything upside down. One day, you're at a volleyball tournament. The next, you're on a flight home. During her freshman year, Sahara Daly was competing in Las Vegas. She was on the court when her plans changed in an instant.
I found out that my dad had been in the hospital. I ended up taking a flight back home by myself that same day, and I found out that my dad may or may not make it through his surgery.
Sahara's dad was diagnosed with necrotizing fasciitis, a flesh-eating disease. He was in the hospital for about 4 months.
I think it was a big blur in the beginning. It was a shock because her dad went in for a toothache. I called my family and I said I need to get Sahara home.
It was heartbreaking, especially the fact that I didn't really remember how our last conversation went because he was in a coma for about a month or two.
While Sahara's mom stayed in the hospital with her dad, Sahara stayed home with her brother and grandmother. She filled in for her parents around the house and picked up 2 jobs over the summer. Sahara currently works at a senior living facility in the dining area.
With how long my mom works, I decided that I'd rather provide for myself than make her struggle.
Hey Pops, it's Sahara back again. Another vlog.
When Sahara visited her dad, she found a way to keep her spirits up by keeping a video journal.
Every time I would visit the hospital, for example, if it were a day after school, I would always make sure to pull out my phone and take a vlog. I was just like thinking in a more positive aspect, like, you know what, when he wakes up, he'll be able to see all these things that I did that day.
After about 4 months in the hospital, Sahara's dad was able to come home, but still had many trips back and forth to the hospital over the next few months. With the disease now behind him, Sahara's dad is home for good. Sahara hasn't shown her dad all her vlogs yet, but she did have another update: softball. Sahara's dad loved watching Sahara play softball. His life-threatening experience influenced Sahara to come back and play for him. That decision reignited her love of the sport. After 3 years away from softball, Sahara made varsity in her sophomore year. COVID cut the year short, but Sahara is ready for her junior year and has goals to play in college. While it has been a tough journey for Sahara and her family, they are working together to get through the hard times. The experience has taught Sahara to be grateful for the good ones.
It used to be really a sensitive topic to me, but now when I talk about it, I feel so much more comfortable, and I kind of just look at it as like, wow, that was a moment in time where I just realized everything I should be grateful for.
If she can overcome her father's situation, I think she can overcome anything.
With her dad recovering, Sahara can now get back to concentrating on school. This spring, she'll be back on the court and on the field with her dad in the stands. Looking forward to getting both the volleyball and softball seasons started, but for now, her dad is doing well and is glad to be back with her family.
Yeah, outstanding. Glad to have a happy ending to that story. All right.